Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson's Support Group exercise class. Joining us online on YouTube, welcome. It's about a 45-minute class. You're going to need a straight back chair without arms, a pair of light hand weights, a tennis ball, a larger ball, and we're working out, so have some water. Throughout class, stop and keep hydrated. We start in a seated position, we'll stand later, and then we come back into that chair for cool down. So before we do anything, make sure you have plenty of room. Yeah. At home, I don't know what's around you, but don't knock over the lamp. All right? So sit forward in the chair with your feet flat on the floor, about as wide as shoulders and hips, some space behind you, and your hands on your thighs. Welcome back. Take a deep breath through the nose. And out slowly through the mouth. Again. And out. Drop the chin to the chest. And raise the head, looking up at the ceiling, relaxing the jaw, and the mouth opens. And then center, tilt it to the side. The ear to the shoulder. And again, drop the chin to the chest for a head circle. Look all around the room, both directions. Good. And again, chin to the chest, raise it, sit up tall, and then that neutral position. Looking forward, turn just the head, look over your shoulder, and now nod the chin up and down. And then turn to look over the other shoulder and nod the head. Perfect. Again, looking forward, the shoulders, roll the shoulders. This is just warm up, so save yourselves. And shoulder shrugs up and down, as high as you can lift them. Good. And the arms out. Those shoulders relaxed. Move your fingers, thumbs, and then extend those fingers out, tapping each finger to the thumb. Scratch something. Yeah. And then squeeze, make a tight fist. And then relax the shoulders, that soft hand. Circle the wrist, 1, 2, and we count. 3, 4, 5. Reverse it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it comes back to that position, like you had this invisible ledge that you're resting those arms on. Circles, big circles with our arms. Yeah, stretch it out. Make sure that you take those deep breaths. Let's go the other way. Yeah. One more time around, and they are overhead, reaching 1 and 2, just as high as you can reach, 3 and 4, one more, 5. Yes, the arms return to the side. It's a flexed hand. Bring it in and out. 2. Thank you. 3, 4, 5. They come to rest on the chair. Bend one elbow, and the other arm is overhead for a stretch. And then to the other side, reach, oh yeah, good. Cross the arms over the chest, placing the hands on the shoulders as you twist. See what's behind you. And then twist to the other side. See what's behind you, good. And then uncross the arms, the hands resting softly on what's left of those chairs. Shift the weight, and the opposite hip is up. And 2, good. And 3, and 4, and 1 more on each side. Take it into a march, Jane. I like the energy on Friday. I guess you're excited that you have 2 days off. I'm out. Run! Awesome. Bring it back to a march. Slow it down. And then we come back to this position as we sit tall, The arms are dropped for some heel taps. Out with a straight leg, and it's a flexed foot alternating. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 more on each side. Good. You bring it back to this position, rocking onto the ball of the foot and the heel, working ankles, working good posture. Smiles optional. 1 up, 1 down. Huh? What? And then we come back to that position. Always make sure that you're practicing good posture and you're far away from the back of that chair. We're going to reach down and grab the weights. We're going to work with upper body first. So those fingers are wrapped. The elbows are tucked, and we're going to start with a bicep curl. Before we do that, make sure that you're sitting tall, your chin is off your chest, and you're looking at something in front of you. Not the floor, but about eye level. So raise it to the shoulder. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Loud. 5. All right. 6. Thank you. 7, 8, 9, 10. And it comes to rest. Maybe just stretch a little bit more. Take a deeper breath. Find that position again. Tuck the elbows and raise it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep them, but the arms are dropped to the outside of those chair legs. Sitting tall, rotating the arms, shoulder, and weights forward, and then pulling them back, pinching the shoulder blades together, stretching the chest. Beautiful. And then we return to that position. Lift 1. Oh, tuck that elbow. Looking forward, stretch to the side. Find, good Bob, yeah, find the floor. And then working those oblique muscles, come up, and we go to the other side. There's the floor. All right, and come up. 1 weight, both hands. So let's put this one on the floor, not needed right now, under the chair maybe, and the fingers wrapped. Arms straight up, my shoulders relaxed. The weight drops to the back of the head and raise it
1,
up, down,
2,
2, good,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Take a deep breath, stretch. Second set. Stretch it, drop it to the back and raise it
1,
up, down,
2,
2, good,
3,
4, 5,
6,
how beautiful,
7,
8,
9,
9,
10.
10. Well, I think 2 in a row is good, so we'll put that on the floor as well. We bring our feet into a closed position, a little adjustment maybe in the chair, but try to stay away from the back. Thinking of good posture, the arms are crossed, the legs extend, and the feet lift off the floor. Flex and point.
2,
Good.
3,
Pull them back.
4,
5,
5, 6,
Good.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Keep them up, and the heels are glued together. Toes out in for 5.
2, 3,
Perfect.
4,
4. Reverse
5,
it. Heels
1,
out in.
2,
Out in.
3, 4, 5.
And then to the floor. Uncross the arms. Separate the feet and extend one forward. And if it doesn't feel quite right, then maybe come out a little bit. Yeah, a little bit further. Trying to keep the foot on the floor. We're working on some flexibility in our ankle. Maintaining a pretty straight leg. The hands find that side seam. And you want to reach forward from the hip. Arms traveling down, closer, closer, closer. And then just drop into the stretch and take a deep breath. And come up. Good job. Bring it in. And the other one, the same thing. Reaching forward, follow that seam. If you have shorts on, just keep on going down. All right? No cheating here. All right. And come up. Awesome. First leg again, stretch out, the arms out, fingers apart, and the palms of your hands facing forward. As you twist, the opposite hand reaches for that foot. The focus is on the foot that's extended, and the other arm is reaching up for the ceiling. Great job. And then come up. Twist, and it's the same arm as leg, so I'm using my right leg, my right arm. Good. And come up. The arms drop, the leg comes in. And we do the same thing on the other side. So it's a twist, opposite first. Look down at the foot, and come up, and then same arm as leg. Beautiful. Reaching up for the ceiling with the other one. Good. And there. Come on back into that position. Well, that was recess. So reach down and grab those again. It's Friday, and we're going to do some serving trays. Yes, somebody likes it. Serving trays. The fingers again are wrapped around those weights. The arms are dropped. And now you know why we don't want arms on these chairs. You know, we just get in the way. So sit tall. The arms rotate forward as they extend. You're holding a tray of margaritas at 9:15 in the morning. She's a party girl. What can I say, too? 3. Yes. Shout it out. 4. No higher than your chest. 5. The drinks will spill. 6.
They're gone.
7. It's a fun group. 8. 9. And one more. 10. That's the first set. Great job. Take a little stretch. Yeah. And again, find that position. Drop the arms, chin off your chest. Raise them and hold that tray. 1. Bring it back. 2. Nice job. 3. Avoid the chair leg and your leg.
5.
6. Good. 7. 8. 9. And last one. 10. And down. And down for sure. You know you've done something when you did that exercise. Great job. On the floor it goes. Out to the edge a little bit. Now I am missing an end cap on my chair. These ends. Well, I'm aware of it now, but does anyone else have one? Because they're real sharp. Okay, so be careful. It's just a flesh wound. No, I'm just kidding. So take it wide. Shift your weight a little bit. Knees over toes. And if they can't be and it's uncomfortable, then walk those in. Make sure that you're able to keep that position. So the arms are out again and those fingers are spread apart. It's an open hand. This one is going to go on the inside of this leg, supporting it, pushing back slightly. This arm is straight up, fingers spread apart. You're going to twist to this side with the arm in the air, and then you're going to reach for the ceiling, reaching out of the rib cage. This hand, though, travels down the inside of the calf toward the ankle and the floor. And we call it clock arms, John. 12 and 6, return to 3 and 9, the other side. So twist, reach up. Okay, groaning helps, yes. And then here, the arms drop and the feet come back into a very closed position as you pivot on the heel and the ball of the foot and the heel. I agree, yeah. And then sit tall, the arms crossed, maybe the hands on your shoulders, flat back. As you transfer some weight over your thighs, looking beyond your knees, open the knees, and all the weight is on the outside of the foot, like you're trying to break in some stiff shoes. And then bring it all the way up. Shoes that you cannot return and you paid a lot of money for, so stretch it out, yes. And come up, beautiful. Separating the feet. Take that deep breath and make sure that you stay hydrated throughout the class. We're gonna do some lunging, seated. So one leg comes forward, it's a bend in the knee, and again, nice and tall, the arms out. looking down at the floor, returning to this position. Again, lunge forward, good. One more, there. The middle one's a little different. It's gonna slide across, opening up at the hip, the arms still the same, and the head turns. Then you bring it back. And you do the same thing. Slide it across, don't hit anyone. You may be going home with them, all right? To the front with a straight leg, toes up and the arms are behind you. Again, a flat back, reach. Pull those toes back, good. Other side, lunge forward, looking down, and then sit tall and stretch it out. Beautiful, one more. There, slide to open and look, slide it back, slide it across, slide it back, one more. There. And now a straight leg, forward, toes up. The arms behind you, palms up, and sit tall, good. And again, stretch. That's my favorite one because you can feel that stretch, good. And we take this position, but we're gonna turn to the side. So we're gonna straddle with our feet that front chair leg. Our feet are still as wide as they were, but the inside hand holds on to the chair frame, extending the outside back leg from hip to toe, the outside arm reaching forward from shoulder to fingertips. Grab something, pull, don't grab her shirt, pull it in. And then stretch it out again. Oh yeah. And then curl up into a ball, bringing the arm and the leg in. One more, stretch, out, curl up, working your spine, nice. And we sit tall, turning, just to do the same thing again on this side. So start with your feet. Make sure that they have that chair leg in between them. The inside hand holds the frame. The outside arm extended opposite direction. Reaching as far as you can. Grab that rope. Your hand now a fist. Bring everything in. Round everything up. And stretch it out again. Really reach. Good. Curl up. Don't fall off the chair. Again, one more. Stretch it out. And curl up. Beautiful. And we come back to a forward-facing position. Take a deep breath. Whew. Yeah. With your feet apart, your hands braced on the chair. We're going to use our body weight for the next one. So it's a chair lift. And we just want to lift this part off the seat. Some of us are overachievers, others are not. So brace your hands, it's upper body only that's involved. So it's up, down, good. 2, just 8 more, Steve.
3,
4, shout it out. 5, thank you.
6,
use your outdoor voice. 7,
8,
9, and one more.
10.
Bring it to a closed position, your feet touching, maybe your knees together, and forward in the chair. Yeah, we're gonna lean back. Bringing the knees to the chest, hold on, raise it up,
1,
down,
2,
3,
3,
4, I love it, 5,
6,
yeah,
7, 8, 9,
and
10.
10. All right, are you warming up? All right, separate the feet, take that deep breath. Exhale. The arms are out, in line with your shoulders. But we're sitting tall, looking forward. Relax your hands, and then pull them back and flex. 2, 3, fingers apart.
4,
5, 6,
6,
7, 8, 9, 10. Close and open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make a claw out of your hands and then make a really scary face. And then a tight fist, squeeze it. And then relax the fist, but keep it in a fist and circle.
2, 3,
4, 5 the
Five.
other way,
5,
5,
4,
4, 3,
2,
1. And it's that open hand, but it's palms up, the shoulders relaxed, palms down, up, down, up, down. One up, one down. Lift. Good. Both up. The elbows tucked close to the rib cage. The arms extending to the side, pinching the shoulder blades together, stretching. Good. And relax. Just one. Palms up. Go underneath with the other hand. Gently grab the fingers and gently pull them down. Good. And then fingers up, pull back. And the other one. Palms up. Underneath with the other hand. Pull and stretch. And then there. And shake them out. I think everyone's familiar with the next one. Finger tap. So not here, but out where you can see your hands, tapping each finger to the thumb. Yeah. Flick. Flick that water at you. Good. Press. Make a circle. Form a circle with each finger pressing against the thumb. Good. And there. Again, shake them out. They're out. Spread those fingers, palms facing forward. You're gonna fold at the elbow, placing that hand on the chest, but look over here. Slide this one across your chest and down this big sleeve. Matching up if you can, those hands. Great job. Pull that one out and unfold it. Same thing on this side. You're gonna look over here. Slide it across the chest, down the arm, matching up the hands if you can. Nice, Barbara. Pull it out. Good, Conrad's. Ah, did you like that? And then fold. It's a book, so close it up. And then push it back, pinching those shoulder blades. Close that book. And then push it back. Good. And relax. The last one. Just gonna rest on the head. It works best if the chin is lifted. Looking forward, gently pull the head to the shoulder. A nice crack. I hope nothing fell off. Fell out. Not very scary. All right, there. My brain. All right, shake it out. Stay hydrated. Have some water. We're gonna do some more toe touches. They're in the air though, so get excited. It's 1,
and
2, and 3.
and
Yes, 4,
four, and
5 more,
and
6, and 7,
and 8, and 9, and 10.
Great job. We come back to this starting position. Reach down and locate those weights. Please put them on your legs. We're going to use them for lower body. So they're out to the edge. This is referred to as our workbench. So an open hand and sit tall in the chair, extending one leg out, maybe keeping that foot on the floor as you raise it up for 10. It's 1,
2, 3,
good, 4,
4,
5, 6, good, 7, 8, 9. Now flex
10.
that foot,
1,
toes up.
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think you like that one. Now bring it in and slide the other one for tall in the chair. Raise it up. It's 1, 2, good, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, louder, 8, 9, 10. Flex it up and down, up and down. 3, 4, good, 5, keep going.
6,
7, 8, 9,
10.
You have arrived at your destination. All right, so we're done with those. And if you would just put them somewhere where they won't be in your way, maybe under the chair. And someone lost a tennis ball trying to escape back there. Well, that's what we're going to use next. So we do use a tennis ball for a couple of things, but today it's to warm up our hands and our feet and think of posture. So as you sit in this chair, you want to be far away from the back. You want your feet wide enough that will give you good balance. We warm the hands up. Our balance begins at the bottom of your feet. So we try to use this in every class to stimulate the bottom of our feet. Stretch, take the ball, work it in between the fingers. All the while thinking of good posture, sitting in the chair. Smiles are optional at this point. Stretch it out.
I've got a grin.
A Green Valley grin, yes. And a nice soft fist where that ball will rest. The other hand here, extend the arm, look at the ball, focus on it. Now turn just the head as the arm goes to the side. Good. Bring it back to center, extending the other arm out close by so it can just be placed in that fist. Turn just the head as you take the arm to the side, beautiful. And again, center both arms out, the hands pretty close together. Transfer it from one to the other. Challenge maybe, close your eyes.
Boing, boing, boing.
Bob will get it.
Them.
All right, good. Open your eyes, placing the ball on the floor, placing a foot on the ball. And if you have those nice shoes that come off quickly, bare feet or stocking feet will feel it much more than those of us with our shoes on. So push down on it. Do you feel that, Mike, as you kind of stimulating? I mean, it doesn't feel wonderful, but it doesn't really hurt. It's just kind of,
It feels wonderful.
yeah, good. Hurts good.
Hurts good.
So put it under the other foot as you push down. And do we all have a tennis ball at home to do this with? Good. If you don't, get one. Yeah, all right. And quickly take that foot off. If you're in class, they fit pretty well between the back and the seat of your chair. John, you have the one that really hurts good. All right. We're gonna come back into the seat where the back meets the seat. Our feet still wide, but slightly behind the knees. Yeah, engaging those lower abdominal muscles, pressing into the chair, maybe placing your hands on your waist or your hips. Arch the back, create a space between your back and the back of the chair, and then press against it. Good. And then again, arch the back. Good. And then close it up. And keep that position nice and tight. Look forward, the legs out and the feet off the floor. Circle.
2, 3,
Good.
4, 5,
Reverse it.
6,
5,
7,
4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing. And
Fail.
down. Pull them back and just don't lean against the back of the chair. Shifting your weight, rocking yourself from side to side. You'll eventually find yourself toward the front of the chair. With your feet still flat on the floor and fairly wide, the arms are crossed, hands on your shoulders, the feet glued to the floor, lean back. We're working abdominal muscles, yeah. And come up, good. Keep your arms crossed, lean back and hold it there. Nice, and up, just 3 more, lean up. Make sure you're breathing, okay? Did I forget to tell you that all this time? Lean back, yeah, make sure you're breathing. And come up, last one, go back and hold, 5, 4,
3, 2,
1. And all the way up. Shoulders over hips. The arms are uncrossed, the hands are here. Transferring your weight forward. It's a flat back, more or less. Looking down at the floor. Lift one heel, lift the other heel. Drop the first and the second. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, pressing into the floor. Up, up, down. 2 more. Heels up, down, up, up. Just heels this time. Up, down, up, down, working ankles. Nose over toes is the position for a sit to stand. So we've gone from this to this. Transferring your weight to the ball of the foot. Come on up. Super, all the way up. Beautiful job. Bend at the knees. The weight is now in the heel, knowing that the chair is there. Again, nose over toes. All the way up. And sometimes I see this, no, all the way, like you're gonna make a speech or something. And then bend back into that chair and back to this position. Yeah, get used to transferring your weight forward all the way up. Is this not beautiful or what? Wow. I mean, if I had a car to give to all of you, I would give one to you. All the way. This makes me happy. Just one more. I'm gonna try not to cry. All right? So. Awesome. There. Shoulders over hips, fingers spread apart. They're right there. Stretch it out. This is a twist at the waist. It's a warm-up for the real deal, which is a seated crunch. So twist. Lift the knee to the opposite elbow, and we're gonna take it slow, slow, slow,
3,
slow,
and
slow, 4. Did I not say slow? Last one, 5. Great job. What you don't want to do is twist and hurt your back. So you want there, and you want there. Yeah, not fast, so something hurts. Grab the ball, please, the larger one. You don't mind if we go about an hour late, do you? 'Cause there's a lot. What? You do? Okay then. All right. So sit tall, sit forward in the chair. You've got that big ball. You're going to hold it with just the palm of the hand. It's now placed on the chest, and the elbows are dropped. Extend the arms. Now looking at the top of the ball, transfer that weight once again over your thighs and knees, over the floor. Keep reaching. Don't drop the arms, but they're right out there from your shoulders. Good. Come up slowly, extending the arms overhead. Lean back slightly and hold. And come on. The last one is here. Track the ball as you twist. As far as you can go and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, center, and to the other side, and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Good. And then this one, I lied, there's one more. So on the inner thigh, the hands resting on top, bring your feet together. Find something to look at in front, and squeeze the ball as hard as you can. Keep the same pressure on it. After a few seconds, they start to shake. And think, no, I can't do this anymore, but you can. And relax. Great job. Hold the ball, separate the feet. We're not going to use this anymore. Put it somewhere where it won't be in your way, but we will be standing. We are running about 5 minutes late. So we'll be standing to the back of the chair. Again, we get to practice nose over toes as you stand. So we'll be doing some kicks to the back. So who and what is behind you matters. So make sure that you're good to go. All right? So right now, we're standing to the back of the chair, just placing fingers on it. And we're going to raise the heels off the floor and down. Up
2,
and down. Thank you.
3,
Good.
4,
Looking forward.
5
more.
6,
Nice.
7, 8, 9,
Come straight down.
10.
Placing the weight in the heel. Shifting to the heel, toes up, down.
2,
Good.
3, 4, 5,
Cute feet.
6,
7,
8, 9, 10.
And shake it out. So not leg lifts, which are straight, but kicks to the back. Lloyd, are you gonna be okay? Okay, all right. Don't knock all those down. Big disaster. So we're gonna do some kicks to the back, alternating right and left. So kick and kick. 2
and
3 and 4 and 5. Good. Keep going. 6 and 7. Kick it.
8 and
9
and
10. Beautiful.
And-
To the side of the chair. It doesn't really matter which side, because we're going to do some knee lifts, like marching in place. So standing. So our feet again are in that same position as we have them in the chair, though the weight will be on the inside leg, the hand just right there. Eyes off the floor. Knees up. Start with the outside first. It's 1 and 2. Yeah. Good job. 3. Perfect.
and
4
and
wow. 5 and 6. Looking out in
and
front. 7
and
8 and 9 and 10.
and
Great job. We're going to be back behind the chair.
For now.
Feet apart, fingers just barely here, eyes off the floor. And if you feel that you can drop them to the side, go ahead. We're just going to shift our weight. Yeah, like you're swaying to the music. Eyes off the floor. Good. Place the hands here. Shift to one side, and this leg comes close to the other standing, and it's cocked. It's on the ball of the foot. Then you pick it up and you put it back, and you shift to that side, and you put this one. So in some classes, you might call this a step and a touch, right? Step and a touch, yeah. And there's weight there, a little. Okay, one more time. Step and touch. Step and touch. Progressing into step and lift. So fingers here. Step. Transfer the weight, lift it up. Step down, shift the weight to the other side. Beautiful, and up. And maybe you don't need both hands, maybe just one. It's up to you, be safe. Eyes off the floor, shift, good. And then maybe just hovering over that, knowing that it's there. Yeah. Great job. All right. So it's the little things like that. It's little things that help with your placement of your weight and where that is. So right now we're going to do some, is that? We're good. Okay. There's something green on the floor. I don't know what it is. Paper, something, right between the tables. What is that?
Mold.
Frog.
Very
Mold.
large.
That's it.
Come on, Barb.
Oh,
What was
the
it?
winning ticket, okay, or feathers, okay. All right. We're gonna do some cardio, so before we do anything, look over your chair back, and if you see anything other than what you've placed on the seat, make sure you put it underneath, because it will be a trip hazard to someone. Maybe us. Had it all picked out, do I remember? No. Okay, this is the cardio part of the class. Just stay in motion. You can walk in place or sit in place.
And they're off to the races.
And they're off to the races? Okay.
Just think of sorry, 'cause all the show. But then I listen to the Bible say, today's Mr. King got a same soul. And I know, drama, rock and roll. The time to take me to the next show. You never even got me out on the floor. You tell me to stop and leave for the show. And I know, drama, rock and roll. Feel like the power of rock and roll. soul. With the old time of rock and roll. Spin like the old time of rock and roll. The drum is the just lose my soul. I reminisce of the days of old. With the old time of rock and roll. Spin like the old time of rock and roll. The drum is the just lose my soul. I reminisce of the days of old. With the old time of rock and roll. Just think of soul records on the shelf. And then I listen to it by myself. Today's music ain't got a same soul.
I picked that just for you, Dawn. Good job. All right. Catch your breath. You should be a little out of breath. If you're not, no, we'll do it again. Oh,
This next one, 33 and a third. Hey, Mark, here I come.
5, 4, 3, 2.
One.
Good job.
Hey, listen, you know, you're kind of a smart
I am a smart ass.
Did you hear me? That's a
We're
compliment.
an expat. She is.
I love it. This is our best behavior. in case you're wondering. Sit forward in the chair with your favorite weight wrapped with both hands. Shoulders down. The weight drops to the back and raise it and extend it. Drop it. Raise it. And here. So Mike, it is forward, drop, between your feet, good, extend, and lift. Good. 8 more and you're set.
3.
3. Up.
2.
4. No, we're going with those. 5. Good. All the way up. Good. 6. Up. 7. Think of an oil rig. 8. Up. 9. Up. One more. 10. And there. Great job. So it's cool down. We start in the same position as we did for warm-up. So take a deep breath and let it out slowly through the mouth. Again. Exhale through the mouth. One more. And out. Bow the head. Relax the shoulders. And then look up. The mouth opens slightly. In a neutral position, listen. And to the other shoulder. Drop the chin to the chest, sit tall in the chair, and circle the head. Beautiful. The other way. Chin to the chest, raise it and look up. Chin to the chest, last time. Looking forward, bring the shoulders to the front and lift them as high as you can. Pull them back, pinching the shoulder blades together and down and circle. And the other way. Big shoulder circles, good, and there. Arms are out, soft hands, palms up, bent at the elbow. They're here resting. Bring them in and touch if you can and open. Yeah, good job. There. They're like your angel wings. There. And then bring it in a bit and unfold them. Place it on a doorknob. You're turning the doorknob. trying to get out. Give yourself a big squeeze, tuck the chin, and then stretch out again. Place the other arm on top, a big hug. And we end the class saying A-E-I-O-U. We're loud, use our voice, use our face, and join us. A-E-I-O-U. One more time. A-E-I-O-U. No, you. Oh, thank you for being here. Thank you for being there. Go out and make it a great day. It's awfully hot across the country. So be safe, be happy, be healthy, be safe, and above all, please be kind to each other. And we'll see you back on Monday. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice on that.
Yeah.